Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, welcoming you back to another episode of our Total War 3 Kingdoms Records Mode Let's Play as Sun Ce in a World Betrayed. Hopefully this session will see the end of at least some of these wars over here so that we can turn our attention westward where we actually need to be fighting to, be the one true emperor of China. Should be an interesting session, I hope. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what we've got going on. So, just as a quick reminder, of course, Sun Ren still making her northern maneuvers. Sun Quan down over here in a bit of a pickle, if you will, as the Anping farmland is being swarmed right now. But we also have this, mid-sized army. It's very weak, but it's the only reason it's a consideration is because the farmland over here. I mean, actually, I guess, it could probably defend itself even if these guys were to fully strengthen up and replenish, because these guys have to get all the way up to the Anping large town to replenish themselves. We might be able to abandon the farmland now that I think about it. So maybe we'll send Sun Quan up this way to eliminate these two armies as Sun Ren finishes the work up north. Down over here, meanwhile, we have Zhao Du needing to pull back and rescue Taishan's small city over here because the garrison here will surely be starved out and will be in trouble. So that little pullback has to happen before we can go out and reconquer this, or rather, go out and re-begin conquering this peninsula, I suppose is what I'm trying to say, while Sun Ce has to pull down and start causing some hurt for Lu Bu. And down over here, Sima Yi needs to maybe go ahead and help take care of De Bu and whatnot, because if we might have a bit of a rotation, right? If Zhao Du has to pull back this way, then Sun Ce can kind of like curve up this way through the peninsula, and Sima Yi can maybe take the river up to help eliminate De Bu and come up this way and take Donghai as well. And that way, I think we'll get to the quickest conclusion in the east. One can hope. One can hope. First of all, folks, let's go ahead and take a look at our reforms. We are making 7790 per turn right now. I believe we have a reform available that should allow us to make more money, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's... Oh yeah, it should reduce corruption and then also allow us to get the mine upgrade, the copper coin mint as well. There's a merchant tax exemption as well, but you know what? Let's go with this. Let's go with the coin minting first so we can get these built and just help reduce corruption faction-wide, and that's gonna just rocket our economy, isn't it? So let's go ahead and issue that. We go up significantly already, and with the money that we have already, I'm actually going to go ahead and take some of those upgrades. Again, a slightly less amount made from income locally, but that reduction in corruption faction-wide will stack so much better. And it's dirt cheap. This is a very cheap upgrade. Here specifically, it must be stacking with some stuff. Let's go ahead and get that done. 5 turns, I think I'm willing to wait. I mean, I could rush it. It's more expensive to rush this than it is to build this. What is reducing the cost so much? Is it? No. Can't be those. Maybe these... Oh, do these count as market buildings? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about saving money, but... oh, you know what? It's got to be the administrator. It's got to be Teng Pu's doing there. All right, cool. I'm not going to complain, like I said. And up over here, we have a copper mine as well. Let's go ahead and get you upgraded. Yeah, there we go. That's a price that seems a bit more fitting. Another reduction in corruption, and we have another copper mine, don't we? Where is our other copper mine? It's not at Tangsha, though Tangsha should get some upgrading as well, if I'm completely honest, because Tangsha is a big, big money maker, but we haven't really developed it properly because we've been so distracted by just other things in general. Now, fortunately, our economy isn't hurting or anything, so we don't feel like it's a problem. Let's go ahead and upgrade this town over here. We want to make sure that it gets walls ASAP, so let's go ahead and rush that upgrade and make it a small city, just so that if problems arise up north, we have some sort of bastion, if you will. And then down over here at Beihai, I don't really care to bump up character experience right now. Get some more money out of commerce. What's the situation here? We're making some money. Sure, let's get this going maybe, and then when we start reducing corruption, the money will naturally increase as well. And let's take a look at Tangsha, if I'm able to get an upgrade here now. Because, like I said, this should be a moneymaker for us. Go ahead with the extra income. What are our 2 paths here? more income and income percentage versus... What? Why would I ever... Hang on. So they both give me more income and income from commerce percentage. Oh, it's the ratio of income versus income from commerce increase. All right, fine. Let's go down this path over here then. Cool. So that's that taken care of. That's all of our money used up. But of course, there are battles to fight, and the battles will bring us more money. I need to swap these around. How long have they just been sitting like this? I really need to come to Jiangxia and change this stuff around. Keep slipping my mind. All right, let's move up top first. Sun Ren, are you able to... Yes, you can take the horse pastures right now. No use bringing you down south, though we could. Threaten Dongshan. If I do that, I worry that one or both of these armies will respond, and then Sun Ren will be in a trouble spot. So let's go ahead and just hit the horse pastures over here first. Give us access to some fanciness, I suppose. So delegate this one, obviously, make it a night battle. No real chance of losing this army. It's had a very smooth and easy run, if I'm completely honest. No troubles up north. The only troubles are of our own doing because of the dice gods, who are feeling, I guess, forgiving today. So that's good. That's good. Oh man, look at that. 10k per turn. Madness. Madness. So reduced upkeep for cavalry units, hence the massive increase to our economy. Well, I say massive, but in reality, it's marginal at this point. So next step is to take the large town up there, and then Gongsun Hu declared war on us as well, right? So we're just going to finish that run. And then down over here, Sun Quan up there, or do we start with Zhao Du? Put you into a forced march stance, and bring you all the way back here to support Taishan, right? As close as we can get, please, and thank you. Again, it's unfortunate. We're pretty badly hurt, but it shouldn't be a problem. This army should not be a problem. The only concern is if they starve out the city, and sallying forth would have done the trick, who'd have thunk. Well, I think it's because the reinforcements are here now. That's the only reason. And you know, in many ways, I regret... let's get a little bit closer. I regret chasing them off. Well, I guess it gives us the chance to, well, for one, upgrade this and not starve. So yeah, fine. You know what? I guess I'm fine with that decision. Let's go ahead and get Sun Ce down over here. Take the farmland at Pengcheng back. This will be an interesting fight. I think it's an open field battle though, right? So that'll make it, yeah, relatively easy. Close victory. Make it a night battle. They do have the reinforcements from the garrison, but it's a pitiful garrison, so shouldn't be too much work. But again, we don't want to lose the momentum, so to the battlefield we go to take back what's rightfully ours. Let's do it. All right, folks. Again, gotta try and minimize our losses over here. Want to make sure we don't drop in momentum. This is, wow, I can't believe this is still a thing. Little UI glitches. We had one last session, and now we have one this session as well. It's kind of funny to look at. Let's get all of you grouped up and in the trees up here. You, my good friend, let's get you up over here. Right, nice wide kind of approach. Tengpu, we can put you in here. Hopefully you'll be hidden as well. Yeah, okay, excellent. Add you to the group then. And everybody else, we're going to form up over here. Let's get our... do I really care? Yeah, sure. Outside, in... No, sorry. Let's go outside, inside, 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 outside. All right, cool. There we go. Done. Get these guys set up maybe all the way down over here, I think. Block off access from one of the flanks. Hopefully draw them towards us, and then have our cavalry charge their archers and all that. And we've got our axes that we can put down. I mean, can I actually hide them? No, there's no way I can hide them up here. Let's go ahead and put them over here. Let's get all of you set up back over here, of course. Nice and simple. Nothing too wild going on today. Get you over here, or not yet at least. We'll see how long that lasts. Get you all set up. Okay, good stuff. Let's get you, Guojia, up over here. And let's get our, spikes up where? I mean, if this is blocked, like, they might still come around a long way, but what are the chances of that? So let's go ahead and put this down up over here. And let's get the oil down. You know, let's get the oil down over there. Sure, why not? Why not? Just in case. Kind of pointless, maybe. We should drop it off here instead. You know what? Yeah. Let's be reasonable. Let's be logical. More likely to come to some use here, if I even light it up, that is. All right, cool. That's everything. Let's go ahead and get to work. Let's do it. Jeez. It's a big army. It's a big army. Now, the G militia over here will be very easily taken care of because they are already, low strength and whatnot. Hopefully, we can get some shots up over here. They're nicely clumped up. If we cause enough damage, we might break some more of their units. But again, it's all pretty low-tier units. So I don't think I'm too concerned. In come the shots. They do have some artillery of their own, though, so let's just be wary of that. Hopefully, we can convince them to make the first moves. I mean, we're making the first moves, to be fair. We're firing rocks at them. Oh, man. Did you see these guys over here get flung back? Oh, that's good. That was good. A little bit of damage done over here. Go ahead and change our focus to up over here, maybe. Again, they're still slightly clumped up. All we gotta do is wait. They can see my trebs. They can see my... They cannot see my front line, actually. That's wild. But they can't see my front line from up over here. Pretty plainly laid out. Nonetheless, we'll keep firing away. They can't hit me. I can hit them. Keep at it until they push through. Like, I might want to focus on their artillery. Hope for some lucky shots back here. They're causing a little bit of damage. These guys are... There we go. There we go. Let's try and eliminate these multiple bolt crossbows, though. Funny that they're called crossbows. I guess they're bolt crossbows. What have you seen? Alright. Let's get you guys ready to charge in. If these guys push forward, then we have to be wary of the archers. That's a little unfortunate, I'm not going to lie. Them pulling forward like this. Let's go ahead and get the artillery firing back over here. Alright, here they come. And in we go. In we go, in we go, come on. Send you around back. Send you in here, try to shut that down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Artillery's still firing up over here. Yeah, we're good. Good work, good work. These guys are almost taken care of already. Good stuff. Push you in there. Shut down those crossbows. Pull you away, let's go. Charge in here. Oh, I wish I could wedge, but I can't. This should be good, though. And we come from the back as well. Good stuff. Pull you around. There we go, there we go. Good hit over there. Pull you through. Good stuff. Stay on them. Hit these guys. Come on. Get them from behind. Our archers are able to fire over here. Let's go. Let's do it. Artillery firing up over here. Good charges. Beautiful work. Let's pull you guys back in. Let's go. Oh, okay. We're doing... I'd say we're doing well. I'd say we're doing well. Let's pull you back. Let's send you up there. Let's go into a wedge formation, please. Oh my god, look at that. Instant routing across the board over here. Gonna pull in a rear charge over here. Down over here. Let's go. Let's get you guys ready to charge in as well. Oh my god, if I could just capitalize on these routes right now. Absolutely huge. It'd be absolutely huge. Fire up there. Let's go. Gotta make sure I don't get hurt too badly either, though. No, wedge formation. You two, let's go. Fully surrounded, wonderful. Pull you in from behind, let's go up there. Archers are firing away. Let's fire away up over here. These guys are doing quite well, I would say. Keep chasing, keep chasing. Let's push you up over here. Are you unbreakable? You're not. You're wavering right now, in fact. There we go, rear charge up here. Took a little bit of a risk there, but those are all shatters up there. Oh my god, this has got to be one of the fastest battles against a large-ish army I've ever fought. Charge into these guys, finish them off. Good stuff. Pull you back around this way, let's go. I need to eliminate the that multiple bolt crossbow, don't I? What's our artillery doing? Let's get you firing up there, sure. Turn you around this way, let's go. Send you up here and then up there. Send you up there. Send you up there as well, sure. These guys are almost taken care of. These guys might actually come back. Let's go ahead and get you firing up over here while we're still able to. Good work there. We're about to close that gap up there. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. Keep firing away over here. Let's pull you and you up there. Crush that nonsense. Push you up there. Good stuff. We might need to shut down some of these other generals of theirs. Won't be too much of a problem, though, I imagine. Get our archers back up over here. Our trebs are moving forward now. Sure, fire up there, I guess. Not actually, no. We'll cause more friendly. There it is. Wow. 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 That is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and claim that victory, obviously. A close victory? Really? We took enough damage to call that a close victory? I thought that went amazingly. How is that a close victory? We wiped the floor with them. No way. That is the most... That's a ridiculous conclusion to come to. How many did we lose? We lost less than 300. We were technically outnumbered. I don't know what this game is talking about. That battle was swift and violent. Liu Yi, what happens to thee? The dice shall decide. Oh, okay, you're dying. That's what's happening to you. For a wooden fish, that's what we get. I mean, he is a suspicious individual. Plus, he's one-eyed. So, you know what? Fine. Suspicious and one-eyed. I don't know, there's something about that combination. Yeah, and he's clumsy as well. That's terrible. Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what? He's not going to be one-eyed for too much longer. Lady Yan, what happens to you? The dice gods say, alright, I guess you get to go free. And Zhang Song, what happens to you, my good friend? Dice gods say, no, they're not big fans of strategists today, are they? Not a big fan of a strategist. Down you go, buddy. Give me your stone pig. As for the settlement itself, seems as though we're looting and occupying. Man, I thought they were being benevolent today. That I got switched out real fast. All right, so Sun Ce is going to take Donghai over here or move straight towards Lang Yi. We'll see how long it takes Sima Yi to get over. Let me just check if we have any armies that can move right now. Sun Quan, yes, of course you can. Let's go ahead and push you. If we rush you, we can get to reinforcing the farmland here. This army would be free to hit the city, but that's fine. The city has walls and whatnot. This army, oh, like I said, it's probably fine. We have taken some hurt over here, so I should be a little worried about taking these guys on. Especially these guys. They're basically a full stack. A little bit of range, some cavalry. I should be fine. We've taken risks with Sun Quan. Sun Quan's done well. So let's go ahead and rush on over to, well, as close as we can get, right? As close as we can get. And we'll see if that'll make them hesitate. Because the farmland over here as well does have a garrison. Not the greatest, but, you know, it's something. I'm worried, though. I think it's an open field battle should they fight that. So the reinforcements are definitely the right way to go. That's all the moves. We have a little bit of money left over. I should focus on... There's a couple things to focus on. Where is that one settlement that... Yeah, there we go. I should have done this a long time ago. Like, these are both useless buildings. I think that's just it. It's like, neither of these buildings are really buildings I care for right now. Our food situation is also okay. We're connected to a farmland. Demolish you as well. I do wonder, I'll never get the Xiangyang city, will I? Just because it's their capital. It's their capital, so I don't think they're ever going to give it to me. Where are we? Pengcheng regional city. Yeah, can't trade it. Oh well. No big deal, I suppose. Any on the topic of deals, any deals I can make? I can make a trade agreement with the Kingdom of Xin. That's kind of funny to think about. Negotiate a deal over here with these guys. Not really interested. What you want? You want a one-time payment? I'll make that money back in 2 turns. Sure, we're probably gonna wipe them out soon, anyways. If I'm completely honest, we fought a war with them previously. Nothing stopping them from declaring another war. So we'll make the money we can make over the next couple turns, and then we'll probably just destroy them. Because they're likely to declare war on us. All right, folks, that's the turn. Let's go ahead and hit end turn, see what the AI does, especially over here. I imagine, you know, it's going to be wild if this army gets sent in to reinforce, and we end up in a touch of trouble here yet again. Lots of risks being taken with the Sun Quan. Sorry about that awkward cut, folks. The fire alarm testing in my building went off, and that is not a sound you want to hear on the mic. But yeah, where was I? Oh, that was kind of lost my train there. I mean, I know. Okay, so we just threw Sun Quan into a very risky situation. I think I was talking about how, yeah, this could be problematic if this army moves in as well. But hey, whatever. We've survived worse with Sun Quan, so we'll survive that as well. Time to hit end turn? No, time to share some expertise first. How do we want to go about that? I mean, if we give it to Dang Hong, we might be able to unlock what? Is there something that would help us in our current circumstances? I don't think so. I don't think so. What about for Sun Quan? Anything that would help us, again, in our current circumstances? I mean, extra zeal wouldn't be a problem. We could do that. Get the extra damage output. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Over to our court. Sun Yuan, share some expertise. I don't even know if that's going to be enough considering... Oh yeah, you know what? More than. Extra replenishment. Just want to double check before I make a pick here. And this is not worth it. So sure, Zeal it shall be. Done. And then later on we can move towards, you know, whatever other stuff makes sense, I guess. Nothing I'm in a rush for. All right, cool. Done. Still some money left over, but let's go ahead and wait until next turn when we have more money coming through. Yeah, that's the turn. Unless there are upset generals. Oh no, you know what? I should also check on Spies. I should also check on Spies. None of these guys really matter. Cool. Spies, are you up to anything special? No. I mean, I guess I could get Buddy here building the underground network. Right? Because this is growing at 5 per turn. It's kind of ridiculously slow. Sure. Let's go ahead and do that. And we can commit to In the Shadows. Considerable resources. Questions are being asked. Hold on. I'm like, I can't remember if this is different or the same as what we've read before. Your spy sends forth agents to further strengthen their position with new contacts and assets, but the activities have not gone unnoticed by the local authorities. Questions are being asked, and security is a risk. With considerable resources at its disposal, your undercover network might provide access to safe houses and couriers to help continue the work away from prying eyes. I'm pretty sure it's the same as before. But yeah, go to ground and network by proxy. Commit. Our spy has succeeded in developing their undercover network. There's now a web of people with vital connections indebted to our agent. Debts that can be called upon whenever information or service is needed. I really like... There are certain aspects of the spy mechanic that are just really nicely written out and stuff. And implemented. It's always cool to see. Alright, well, hopefully then we'll be... At least we have a little bit, right? And then now we can gain this 5 per turn. We also have cover coming at a decent rate. We might actually be able to do something worthwhile with Buddy over here. And eventually I would like to send some spies out west to see what's actually been going on there, because we have no clue what we're up against. That's the turn though, folks, with 12k coming in, and there it is. Really? Decisive victory? Low predicted casualties? Hang on now. Where are your reinforcements? It's not a night battle. Why aren't there reinforcing armies coming through? That's actually really weird. I guess it's... Oh, right. Okay. This is the Duchy of Wei. And this is Yuan Shao. But they're vassal and vassal master, so you'd expect them to work together. Nonetheless, we'll delegate this. No reason to fight it, right? Because there's a bigger battle coming our way. So yeah, delegate that. Not a problem. And that should be the end of the Duchy of Wei, unless the army survives. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. One guy still alive. Xiao Hu done. We'll take the replenishment, I suppose. Lu Bu making a move here. Oh, this isn't good. Where the siege of Beihai, the livestock farm. Yeah, I saw that army. I figured that's... I feel like it's a new army, or it just moved into position. Not surprised. And I assume it is an open field battle, so there's no real point in fighting this. We could maybe cause a little bit of damage here and there. Got a fair number of archers, but they're all pretty weak. There's no point fighting this. They've got 1, 2, 3 units of cavalry. We'll get shut down. It's okay. Lu Bu's time is coming. Right. Sun Ce's turning around. He's going to come up this way. It's okay. Oh, he didn't even take the city. You coward, because he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming if he tries to take the city. All right. Yuan Shao moving to... Well, that's an interesting move. Not sure what he's thinking there. Oh, man, that's a big army. There's a couple of, you know... problematic situations that are bubbling. Nothing quite terrible yet, but I'd be lying if I claimed I was feeling super safe. Okay, looks like the Duchy of Wei has been destroyed. Thankfully. This faction is no more, leaving one less warrior on the battlefield of history. They may be remembered, or their very name may be consigned to oblivion. Man, it feels so good to read those words. This war has been going on for how many episodes now? How many sessions? How many hours? And from how far? From the betrayal down south over here by 10, right? Like, geez. And it's what has triggered the war against Yuan Shao when it could easily have been going out west instead. Kind of wild. Jiaqian is bright. Excellent. Hopefully she'll remain loyal after Lu Bu has been taken care of. And our spy has been promoted. Dong Yi is the Grand Tutor. Is that really a worthwhile role, though? Can you actually do anything? I don't think so. Yeah, lame. That's real helpful. Some demolitions have been completed. Sieges and blockades. Yeah, we're aware of that. Okay, cool. Again, we're able to share expertise with somebody if it's necessary. I don't know if it is, and if it is, then where it is. Extra armor for spear infantry might not be a bad idea. Sure. Let's go with Cao Ang getting some expertise. If I can find him. Cao Ang. Where are you, buddy? This is not alphabetical. Okay. Cao Ang. And the tooltip being in my way doesn't... Come on. Where? Hang on a second. Where? Oh, he must be... So there he is. Right. It just lists them in both spots. Just put them alphabetically in family and generals, or like have a different... Anyway, sorry. There's a system of organizing things that makes it really easy to find people by their name. We've been using it, you know, I want to say for centuries, if not longer. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead and get you that fatigue. Oh, sorry, let's get you the extra armor, I suppose. I was also tempted to get vengeance for scare and extra instinct, and then move up to endurance because that fatigue resistance can be huge. But yeah, let's go with trust for now. The extra resolve will make a difference as well, of course. Let's go with that for now. And then this army itself can turn around, and if we go into regular stance, we can actually hit Su Yo over here. Cause some damage there. It will leave us a little exposed potentially. Well, we'll come back to that. Sun Ren for now. Let's go ahead and get you hitting this large town up over here. This has been a beautiful arc for Sun Ren. Make it a night battle, delegate that. She's had, like, no trouble in taking this north. Rather, taking the north, not this north. What other north is there? Go ahead and see what we can do over here. Looks like... Oh my god, we were so close to just simply occupying it. Loot and occupy it is. Ooh, a terrible collapse. During construction efforts in the new town, a section of bamboo scaffolding collapses in a horrific accident that crushes many of your men, leaving some dead and many injured. Apart from the lost manpower, the remaining workers are also demoralized, drastically slowing the colonization process. The dice gods say we shall... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pay to resume construction. I would much rather pay for the doctors, but hey, it is what it is. It was too late for the dead, but the work had to go on. More men were brought in to swiftly replace the lost workforce. Oh man, that cost us so much money. Oh no. We have so much money. Disgustingly rich. Vanguard is maybe not a terrible idea. Zeal, the extra melee attack rate and the extra armor-piercing damage. Vengeance is also pretty great. Let's go with... You know what? Let's go with Guile. Because we've got... It's a cavalry contingent, right? We might as well give them the ability to Vanguard deploy and surprise the enemy that way. Over here, so let's go ahead and crush this army. Eliminate it, right? So it can't bother us anymore. Just chase it off. There we go. I should be able to delegate this. Indeed I am. Beautiful. We don't have to come back for him anymore. And it just secures our back, right? It just secures our back. And now I could... just short of Taishan. That's... I'm a little worried, I guess, about this trade port over here. What's our garrison like? A little worried. I could maybe rush the upgrade, right? I could do that. Better, but still weak. I could rush this upgrade as well. Again, we've got money, right? Again, it's a larger but weak garrison. Rushing up is pointless because I won't be able to make it. So let's go as far as we can. Replenish a little bit, and then if they take the trade port, we'll just take it back right away, obviously. Our archers might be able to cause a little bit of damage, or might be able to cause enough damage. We'll see. They don't have flaming shots or anything, so our towers will be active as well. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Down over here, Sun Ce. There's the livestock farm they hit. We're able to come up to here and eliminate this army. Let's go. I feel like I'm being baited. Delegate that. Down you go, buddy. Oh, fancy dodge work over there. Now we got this. Lost 24. Serious? We didn't completely... Oh, there we go. The dice gods decide, and they say... Oh, man. No love for strategists today. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Down you go. Off goes your head. Now, the only problem with what I've done with Sun Ce is that we've skipped past Dong Hai, but like I said, Sima Yi is probably going to be doing that. Let's go ahead and rush over to De Bu's territory. They're still at war with us, so, you know, that's their mistake. Let's get you in that march stance. And how far can you get? Damn, it'll take us a couple turns. It's okay. Still fast, right? We'll get there in like 2 turns. 3 or 4 turns has us up over here. Cool. Down over here, any upgrades to do? We can convert you. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. And then what about Jiangxia over here? What do we actually want to do with Jiangxia? Like, what is its purpose, you know? I guess we could have it producing food. Sure. There's Changsha. Go ahead and do that. Extra income from commerce. Our copper mines. Do we have any more we can build? There's the Jianyi copper mine, which I'm already upgrading. I can just pay for these. We'll make that money back in no time, right? I'm almost wondering if I should save to raise another army at this point. There's a city here. There's a livestock farm here. So we're going to lose the livestock farm. Right? This army's going to strike. Kongrong is dead, so it's not like he can prevent this army from doing anything. I'm not going to spend money on the repair. I don't want to downgrade it either. Couldn't get this upgrade going, though. That's okay. We'll destroy this army, and then we'll come back up north. It's too bad we can't reach them right now. Let's get a little bit closer. We'll take the lumber yard, take that back, and then just kind of ping-pong up over here. And Zhao Du, moving up to eliminate that. Cool. Sun Quan, do we send you in? I think so. I believe you're the only one left to move. Indeed, you are. Let's go ahead and eliminate this army, hopefully. The other option is to take the large town and hold it. These guys are not able to strike Enping. You will be able to strike us. They might both... You know what? No, if we take the town, they'll both attack us, and then we'll be in trouble. Let's go ahead and... Oh, they're different. One's Gongsun Shu. Tempting. Tempting. Let me just quickly check on these. Good for you. This friendship has ended. Where is Cao Cao anyway? Thought I killed him. Alright. Sun Quan. Sorry again for that edit. Another fire alarm test. My apologies. Now, this is an interesting situation, actually. Crushing defeat is being predicted, which I don't quite understand, if I'm completely honest. But, I mean, sure, we'll make it a night battle. Not that that's going to make too much of a difference. There's no reinforcements or anything. I honestly don't understand that prediction. But hopefully we're going to prove it wrong. To the battlefield we go. The game's just trying to stop me from delegating, I guess. I mean, I guess they outnumber us rather significantly. And that's a major part of the calculation. Nonetheless, to the battlefield. All right, folks, let's see what we can do here. I really hope I don't end up having to... Fire alarm testing is really weird in my building, and it's really erratic. It's like you think it's done, and then it happens again, and it's really frustrating. So I pause in the hopes that it's completed, but I apologize if it happens again, and then I have to pause this battle. I don't think I've ever paused a battle in any of my Total War games, ever. So that would bum me out, but bear with me if it does have to happen. I won't issue any commands or anything, obviously, if we have to pause. But I imagine, you know, it wouldn't be nice to see me kind of quietly just commanding the army for a couple minutes if the testing happens again. So I just want to apologize in advance if that's the case. But the recording must go on because otherwise it's extremely unpredictable. All right, we've got this little hilltop over here, a rock that'll disrupt their formation as they charge towards us. Our trebuchets will be able to fire at the concentration of, you know, warriors of Yi and stuff when they cross the trees. Until they do, we'll probably fire over here. Lots of cavalry on that side of the field as well that we'll try and crush with our own cavalry superiority. Should be relatively easy. We've got wedge formations basically across the board here, and yeah, should be fine. We can get y'all grouped up. Let's get y'all grouped up as well. Make sure you're in guard mode, and our archers guard mode as well. Okay, good stuff. One of you firing flaming shots. Let's try and scare the enemy off as quickly as possible. And of course, we have our deployables. So let's go ahead and put you down over here like so. Let's put you down over here like so, and let's get you down over here. Why not? Why not? May as well. Let's get all of you into a turtle formation, or rather, you know what? Let's just get into shield wall. Let's just get into shield wall. Let's rotate you this way. get you over here. Let's get all of you a little bit closer this way. There we go. There. That'll do the trick. Hopefully. I hope it's not that I can't see the units that are out over here. It looks like there's a bit of a blind spot, but how bad could it be? How much more cavalry could they possibly have, right? Let's begin. How much more cavalry could they possibly have? Famous last words. Famous last words. Oh, don't tell me you can't fire. There we go. You don't have artillery that has a high arc of fire if it's not going to arc and fire. Here comes some nice early shots. Come on, baby. There we go. Give me some good hits. Give me some good hits. Oh my god. Hear their screams, their wails of pain. Oh man, the strategist is already about to give up. We've got some good clumps here to hit still. How much damage did we do there? 45. Oh wow, over 100 kills. Enemy warriors run already. Good stuff, good stuff. Cavalry is rotating, no surprise there. Like I said, ours is superior, so no surprise at this movement. More shots coming through. Go ahead and fire maybe over here, where they're more clumped up. Let's see what these guys do. They might, again, pull over to this side completely. So rotate to match, right? Why give him time to set up without responding with our own movements, right? Keep firing away, bigger clumps up there. Maybe hit some of these G militia or something. I don't know, they're kind of strangely deployed if I'm completely honest. Let's fire back there. How about that? How about that? Okay, we're in position over here. Should their cavalry get adventures? It's weird, they're facing this. They're like not even facing my main army. It's so strange, this deployment. So very strange. In comes some more shots, a little bit of damage over here. I do not like the Warriors of Yi. I don't like dealing with the Warriors of Yi, I mean. So I don't mind taking care of them from a safe distance here. Which, you know, we're doing so far. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Artillery is already running kind of low on ammunition. Beautiful. Here they come, I think, maybe. A little bit of movement. There comes their cavalry bounding forward. Let's go ahead and fire. Yeah, let's keep firing up there, actually. Keep firing up there. Their cavalry. Yeah, this is so strange. Go ahead and focus on the mounted Lancer militia over here. They're going to loosen their formations. Not a problem. We're in guard mode, so even if they pull back, we'll be fine. Alright, good stuff. Their artillery firing over here. Again, they're nicely clumped up. A unit of Warriors of Yi made to give up. That's excellent. I'm very confused by what these guys are doing here. Fire up there. You know what? I think this rock has actually completely thrown them off. I feel like it's inadvertently worked a lot more in our favor than I had expected. They're just like not willing to tackle this obstacle or something. Something is up. Bring it all around, fire that way. Let's get our cavalry going through, maybe. Their archers are soon going to be within range, right? So you have to be wary of that. Oh no, looks like they're turning around again. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Artillery still firing. Up over there now. Nice. You could hear the rock. I don't know how clearly it comes through in the recording and whatnot, but you can like hear the rock whizzing by. It's such nice audio work, honestly. So much for a crushing defeat. All right, time to move in. Let's go. Send you in as well. Let's go. Send you both in. Wedge formations for you. Let's push you even further. Get you back there. All right. Our general's back for now. Fire over here. In we go. One good hit up there in the distance. A couple good hits down over here, hopefully. In we go. Beautiful. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Amazing. Good work over here as well. The G militia has moved forward, so we might want to pull back, and the Warriors of Yi as well. Pull all of you back. Pull all of you back. Let's go. Fall back. Fall back. Good work over here. Again, we do want to eliminate them as much as possible because we don't leave any of this army standing if possible. Or rather, as little of this army standing as possible, I suppose. I kind of want to move forward with my archers, take a bit of a risk over here. What's life without risks? As I often say, let's move you all up. Let's get you chasing after these guys. Finish them off, please, and thank you. Getting some spear wall formations and stuff happening over here. Whatever, buddy. Go ahead and turn you around. Shut this nonsense down. Going around the long way over here. Let's push you through up there. Bit of a risky charge, though, if I'm completely honest. Send you up, send you up, send you up as well. Good charge over here. And turn you around. Hit the White Tiger Warriors. Oh, see, that was a bad charge. Oh, okay, but we came out on top nonetheless. Fine. Move you back and around here. Let's go. In comes the charge over here. Good work. Send you down there, maybe. Again, a bit of a risky charge. If they brace especially. Looks like they will not. Oh my god, beautiful. Look at that damage coming through. What are these guys doing? What are these guys doing? What are you doing? Y'all are just sitting here eating damage like it's nothing. This has got to be one of the weird... These are the two weirdest battles I've, like, ever fought. You know? Ever. Let's send you up there. Shut down some of these units as well. Let's get our archers firing over here. These guys are basically eliminated. These guys are done for. Again, like, whatever I can do to eliminate this army, right? As thoroughly as possible. Pull you back. In comes a charge down here. This unit's basically taken care of. Pull you away. We've taken some damage up there. I don't like it. Sun Quan is moving up there. You are moving up there as well. Anything up there worth taking care of? Nah, they're already taken care of. You are unbreakable, unfortunately, so we will have to eliminate you. It's a Saber Militia down there. Let's go ahead and chase after some of these strategists, I suppose. Do that. Okay. Firing away over here. He's taking a fair bit of damage. He's free to charge into my archers, which is my concern. Send you in over here. Let's go. Send you in over here. Counter charge over here, please. How are we doing up here? Doing alright. Let's ping pong a little bit. Enemy general falls. Good stuff. When that happens, they should lose their unbreakable trait. I think I've said it before. I'm not going to belabor that point, but I think that's very true. In comes a rear charge over here. Hopefully we'll... Oh, come on. We can do better than that. We could have done much better than that. That was a terrible charge. What are you doing here? You're killing me. Pull you back around. Again, like I said, we'll ping pong a little bit. Pull you back. Send you down over here. And then we'll loop back up. Down over here, we're about to strike. Over here, you'd expect these guys to be quickly eliminated. This is a champion against a strategist. What's happening over here? 99. Gonna drop. See, that's a proper charge. That's a proper charge. There we go. Well, that's this army taken care of. Pull you back. Firing over here. What's up over there? You done up there? I think so. 16 of them left. There's the victory. There's the victory. Is it over yet? Let's go ahead and loop you around up here. It's basically over. Let's go ahead and triple speed it. This is more or less over. Just a couple charges here and there. Especially with these spear guards, I want to try and eliminate them as much as possible. This guy's basically done for. Let's loop you around. Sandwich these spear guards, and then we can call it a battle. Yeah. Well, they've looped around. No, we don't need you. Cool. How many of them left? 100 or something? 106? There we go. There's a nice clean charge coming through. And then we can claim it. 56. I'd like to drop it a little bit lower. 20s. There we go. There we go. And below 10. Give me the single digits. Yep, cool. 3. That was fast. Done. Decisive victory. Yeah, I don't know what this crushing defeat nonsense was. Again, technically outnumbered, I guess, but be realistic, game. Be realistic. That was so strange, though. Their deployment, their maneuvering. I mean, I guess that rock helped me a lot more than I expected. It's like the AI just broke looking at it. They didn't understand how to tackle. All right, well, lost less than 100. Devastated this army. Time to roll some dice. The dice say time for... Of course, should have seen it coming. He's a strategist. And over here, another strategist. Did it already reroll? Sorry, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's gotta be a reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one gets released. Of course, this is the one with the nice stuff. My bad. I must have double tapped roll dice by mistake there. Go ahead and take the replenishment. It's not the end of the world or anything, but It's the first strategist that gets to go free. Now, these guys might turn around and strike. I think we'll be fine if they do. I'll actually be surprised if they do strike. But we can call it a turn now, I believe, right? Everyone's moved. Everyone's done their stuff. We have money we can spend, though, is the thing. We have money we can spend. We have money we should probably spend. Go ahead and get an infrastructure going on over here. Upgrade the city as well. Cool. That's all of our money gone. 12k coming through next turn again. Oops. Sorry, I meant to click on this. We have so much stuff as well, just sitting around doing nothing. Some surprising movements over here. I don't remember this army ever coming through, but hey, come through it has. I do a quick double check of everything that's happening. So this is the Beihai livestock farm. No surprise here. We saw this coming. Take it back in no time. Why aren't you taking it? Just take it off my hands. What are you gaining from that one settlement? How much money could it possibly be making them? All right, what do we got going on here? Another war. Fair enough. Loyal versus dutiful. Well, we only have two choices here. One is ignore. You host two friends for dinner who, between meals, engage in lively discussion about the nature of loyalty. One argues that loyalty to one's lord is the very purpose of life, whilst the other posits that heaven demands our loyalty, and that heaven is above any one man. They talk, and you listen. I'll see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The dice say 1, 2, 3. We just ignore them. I don't care. You guys are babbling about this useless conversation. Meanwhile, war is tearing the nation apart. All right, sorry. What was... Okay, what are you? Oh, okay, this army. Zhangba. I mean, I guess we could always do a military revolt, right? Can always do a military revolt and that nonsense. And you're with Yuan Shao. Is there not a big... I mean, these guys must have gone into a ambush stance, right? Missed that. Lumberyard over here can be upgraded. Xun Ren can be sent through towards the city or the iron mine. Suppose we can take the city. Dongshan is right there as well. Send you down here. Let's go. Unfortunately, we cannot just delegate this. All these crushing defeats being predicted. I have no idea what's going on there. I mean, I suppose we could sap. We've got a pair of trebs. Let's go ahead and continue the siege for now. We're probably not going to sap. Let's be honest with ourselves again, right? We're probably just going to strike. But down over here, let's strike first. Again, we could go in either direction. I feel like... Oh, are you kidding me? We're just short of being able to reach. How's this trade port looking? Garrison's getting a little bit better. I can't believe it. We're just short of being able to reach. That's a bit of a bummer. But fine. Let's go ahead and get Sun Ce taking the Langyi Lumberyard. There's Lu Bu. So hopefully we'll eliminate him here. I believe we can just delegate this. Indeed, we can. Kind of funny to just... Not going to be an interesting fight or anything. It's low predicted casualties, decisive victory. All weak troops. Fair enough. Settlement is ours. Let's see what happens to Lu Bu. And let's see what happens to Jiaotan. I guess that's the biggest question. We lost over 500. Maybe I should have fought that one myself, folks. Maybe I should have fought that one myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So finally, a simple occupation. And Lu Bu definitely gets away, I assume. Okay, looks like we've lost one relationship for another. Fair enough. These things happen, I suppose. One turn of replenishment will be great. Over here, let's go ahead and upgrade you. Sure, why not? This army could come down here and just occupy these guys and protect Beihai. I guess my one concern is if this army hits the trade port. I think we'll be fine. If I'm honest, I think we can hold them off. They don't have any flaming shots or anything. Again, we have our... towers and things like that, so maybe we're fine. So let's go ahead and head down here with this army. Let's stay up top. And the reason for staying up top is that God damn. No, I should have come down. I was gonna say the reason for staying up top is that was a mistake. It's fine. I want to go up to Donglai next, but I might actually lose this livestock farm as a result of that foolishness. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Down over here, let's go ahead and can we strike this turn? I doubt it. Regular stance, can we? Oh, hello. Maybe we can. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, no, just short. That's fine. Zebu is about to, get his, as it were. So that'll be nice. What have we got here? Sun Quan. Which way do we go with Sun Quan? And then this army. I guess this army could hit this farmland, but the farmland has decent defenses. So I'm not too worried about this army striking. We have our spy there as well. As long as we keep some money aside, we can extract him should he strike. And then it's only this Jiang Dan guy will accomplish nothing. Sun Quan. I feel like there's an ambush waiting for me down here. What's life without risks? I was wrong. All right, night battle, delegate that. Nice and easy. 61 lost, that's not too bad at all. And let's go ahead and roll the dice once more. And they say occupy. Nice. They've turned benevolent, it seems. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade you right away. Get those walls up. And, I mean, right in the middle over here, I guess grain storage. Sure, why not, right? Help with public... Well, we don't... What do we... I don't need it. I'm wanting nothing, you know what I mean? Did I don't remember assigning this, but you know what? I feel like I'm tripping or something here. I'll take it. I'll take it. What have we got going on? I guess that's just about it. I think we should strike with Shinren, obviously, because we're not gonna... Like, what are we waiting for? Down over here, again, a bit of a flub on my part. This, though, this won't be a flub. This is against Gongsun Shu. Punish her for her stupidity. For her stupidity? Yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and fight this battle, folks. Again, it should be pretty easy. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a garrison. We've got double trebuchet. We're rank 9 each. We've got cavalry. We've got flaming shots. There's no reason this should be a problem. Again, it's a bit of a funky layout, I suppose. But that's never stopped us before. To the battlefield we go. All right, folks. Hope for a swift victory over here. Again, I imagine there's like lots of towers, or no, not even that. There's not a lot of, it's not like there's like 100 towers in the middle. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Barricades that will burn down with ease. That's not going to be a problem at all. And I'll flow through, push up to the town center. All right. All right. We got 1, 2, 3 towers to take care of. Maybe this one as well. Nope, just 1, 2, 3 towers. We can punch through there. Okay. Wild. This is going to be strange. Let's get all of you set up over here. Sure, why not? Get you grouped up. Let's get you guys up front. March you through first, sure. And we can try and like make this a more interesting fight, I suppose. Go in like in that layered fashion and whatnot from before, but completely unnecessary, it feels like. Go and get all that set up. Make sure you're all grouped in together, though. 1 unit's a crossbow unit. That's why I've kept it aside. And our trebs over here. I mean, we could put you down over here. Bust some holes. Maybe get some shots in. Take care of their garrison from a safe range. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Let's go ahead and move you over here, actually. There. And now it should be pretty easy to take care of these two. That tower will cause us some damage, but we don't have to take care of it because we're going to go through there. All right, cool. No need for deployables. Let's get you a little bit further up. Let's get you a little bit further up as well for, you know, the inevitability. And let's begin. Wait, hold on. Get you grouped up. Guard mode. Now let's begin. Fire up there. Yeah, this is wild. That volley will do the trick, I think. Oh my god, look at that. 59%. Done over there. Let's pull you back. Pull you back, keep you back over here. Those archers will cause us some trouble, but let's go ahead and poke a hole in this wall over here first, then we'll maybe fire up there. Scare them off the walls. Fire's about to start. Come on now. Give me those trebuchet shots. There we go. Fire up there, let's go. Again, just want to scare them off the walls, right? Let's move you over to here. We can take care of that tower as well. That's the last one to take care of. And then we're good. Then we're like home free, basically. In come some shots. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my god, did these guys take a hit? They did indeed. Amazing. Wrong place, wrong time, it seems. Okay, looks like that's, they're pulling back. Fair enough. Let's get one last volley up there. Might as well. Let's go ahead and fire over here. Widen up this gap. Oh yeah, that's another rock that went through, didn't it? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, I'll take it. Let's get you guys firing up there as soon as possible, please. Good stuff. We're firing away at this wall section. Hopefully a couple missed shots will hit some of their units as well. I love the plumes. Little delayed fire there. Not the end of the world, doesn't make a difference, but always interesting to see. Down goes the walls. Let's give one of you flaming shots firing up there. Let's get you widening this gap. Sure. Widen that gap a little bit, and maybe we can send some cavalry up that way. Be under fire for a little bit. Not the end of the world, though. Over here, I just want to start a fire if possible. Oh yeah, okay, got one clean hit. Good stuff. Hold your fire. Regular shots. Yeah, there we go. Of course, I give the order a little too late. You can see how inaccurate it is. This wall section going to fall, hopefully. Our archers are now firing away. This has been taken care of. What else can our archers strike at? Here. Let's go. Let's get to work. No time to waste. Let's get to work. This wall section is about to drop. Good stuff. Fire up there is raging. We've got our paths opening up. Is this wall section? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so artillery, let's get you firing up over here, I suppose. Get one of them firing up over here, or even up over there. Because those guys will cause us some trouble, eventually, inevitably. Towers down, good stuff. Get you firing up over here, please. Ah, they're hiding behind their smoke. Hiding behind their smoke. I mean, I can send my cavalry in right now to rush the archers there. I just worry about the layered defense they've got going on being a bit of a problem. One of you firing flaming shots. Rank 10. They ranked up during the battle, it seems. Fire is spreading, so it'll get here eventually. These guys are giving up. Let's get our archers firing where? Here next? Sure, let's do it. And those archers will come back. Send you in. Let's go. No time to waste here. Where's my artillery fire? There we go. There we go. A little bit of damage done. Looks like it. Yeah, those are some good hits. I don't know why they're pulling forward, but hey, let them do what they want to do. I won't stop them. Let's fire away at those archers. Let's get our cavalry moving through. Let's get our cavalry moving through. Let's go. There's no time to waste. These guys are already coming through. Hopefully they'll get some work done. Get y'all firing up there. Our artillery can fire. There are some nice clumps up here. Go ahead and fire up there. Let's do it. Get our archers firing over here. Shut down the spears before they become problems. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. In comes our first cavalry unit. Gonna try and rush these archers over here. I think we have a clean charge. It's gonna be around this corner, isn't it? It's not the cleanest. It's okay, in we go, in we go. A little bit of damage done. Archers firing away up here, please. Loop these cavalry units around. These guys are still firing. Hopefully some of these shots will scare them off. Come on now, come on now. Archers firing over there. Attempted to pull the cavalry through. Let's go, countercharge. Shut that nonsense down. Artillery still firing up over here. Good stuff. Good hits, I hope. Archers are firing over here. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. In we go. Countercharge successful, I would say. Go ahead and shut the G Militia down before it comes too close. I'll shut you guys down as well on the topic of G Militia. These guys are done for. Archers over here are having trouble. The G militia is not braced whatsoever. That shouldn't be a problem. Good work over here. Countercharge down here. Good stuff. Still firing away. Unentirely intended, of course. Our artillery can fire where? And they got some units back there. They're not going to be a problem, though, obviously. They're not going to be a problem. The barricade over here has been destroyed as well, so you know what? We can just send you through. Artillery can hold fire. We can get maybe a couple shots back over here. Regular shots. Archers firing here, sure. Done well here. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Just give up. Just give up. We can actually pull further back already if we wanted to. These guys are all about to give up. Let's pull away. Just gotta get a couple clean hits with our... There it is. There it is. These guys are giving up. We can turn you around, get some good charges over here, finish them off, hopefully. Some units back there still willing to fight. Yeah, these guys have completely surrendered. Turn you around. I can't imagine those archers are coming back, but keep an eye out for them at least. Now let's go ahead and move up over here. They do have, what is this? Spear guard. Okay. And they are backed up against a wall, so it'll need some proper taking care of, I guess. Keep pulling you down over here. Our crossbows are coming up as well. Go ahead and fire over here, I suppose. Send you in as well. Let's get the ladies coming through. In we go. Should be quick work. We're done over here. Our archers, I'm tempted to send through, actually. Let's go. Loose, get rid of loose formation, rather. There we go. Pull you all through. Help take care of the spears. All right, we can send you up over here. Shut this nonsense down once and for all. We've got the sword guard coming through. These guys, I need to keep an eye on them before we get, you know, rushed and I don't notice it. How we feeling? How we looking? Looking pretty good, I think. Looking good, feeling good. Get you firing over here. You don't need to charge into melee, thank you. The effort's appreciated, but completely unnecessary. Pull you up over here. Oh, looks like their archers did come back. Oh, like I said, I need to keep an eye out on them. What's going on up over here? Nothing crazy. All right, fair enough. We've got them cornered. Just a matter of time now. Just a matter of time. Where's their saber militia? There it is. Oh my god. Jan sword guard. Sorry, not saber militia. My apologies for insulting them like that, but they deserve nothing better. Keep pulling away, please. You're being shot at. Very basic logic. Okay, keep pushing the archers up. These guys are done for. These guys are done for. What's the deal down over here? We can loop you back around. Pull you in as well for a counter charge. Some archers left over here. Actually, let's go ahead and shut them down. No towers for us to worry about, so there's that, you know. That's certainly advantageous. Keep pushing you all through. We're good, we're good. Down over here. These guys are close to giving up anyway. And they're almost out of ammunition, actually, so there's that too. In comes the charge. Come on, now finish them off. Or at least tie them down. I'll send you up over here. Well, let's go. Almost within range. Tempted to just double speed or triple speed it even. What are we waiting for? Not much, really. Just this. Looks like we're basically in range. It's fun to watch you improve. Yeah, honestly, that wasn't very witty. Not very witty at all. Fire away. We're close enough. Let's get to it. And the ladies up. In come these flaming shots. 240 spear guards. Let's see how much work we do. This should be easy. Come on now. Whittle them down. Now, again, they do have block chances. We are firing straight into their shield, so it's not going to be as numerous as it could be, I guess, the damage dealt. Come on now. There we go. They're shaking. It's not going to last very long. Not going to last very long at all. Still firing away. Our cavalry is all up there again. They've got the benefit of little corner they're backed into, right? I can't loop around or anything like that. Go ahead and fire at Yin Yang Yang. And looks like some of these charges are open. That was a risky move. Stop. Firing away. Yeah, this won't last very long. She's going to drop pretty easily, I think. No block chances or anything to really worry about. He's given up. You've given up. That's the battle. Nice and easy. So much for a crushing defeat being predicted. So much for a crushing defeat. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. I mean, we made a lot of progress. We've taken almost the entirety of the north has fallen, which feels good. Shinren's job up there is almost done. Just a little bit left, maybe like, what, 3 or 4 commanderies left, and that'll be that. We'll go ahead and see what the dice gods say about this destination, obviously. Will it be a holiday destination, or will it be burnt to a crisp? Loot and occupy it is. Of course. Are we surprised? Not really. Yeah, she's only got 2 settlements up over here to take. The iron mine and the trade port, right? Nothing. Oh, wait, you know what? Oh, yeah. No, yeah, there's one more up there, isn't there? 2 more. Okay, not much left there. Sun Xuan will be quick to take these. Got the spy there. We're finishing this off. Yeah, so didn't happen this session, but next session, the wars will be done. And then finally we can turn around. Then finally we can turn around and head in the correct direction to eliminate our real enemies. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this session. This is where we're going to call it. If you did enjoy, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel. A massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.